I hit her from the back. I beat her do
And
this.
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Don't you got the YouTube on your phone?
Mr. Davis. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, first.
He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Type in D-A-R-K, J-O-K-E-R, and
so into Packer territory.
D-A-R-K.
First and 10 at the 43.
Joker. Knight. K-N-I-G-H-T. First down. Give me that possession.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
No, look above it. Do you see? Oh, nigga. I'm so stupid, folks. I forgot. I could just probably. Nigga, don't even sweat it, folks. Just check your messenger. I'm finna send it to you. I don't know why I had to make things hard, and that should have been a touchdown.
Like this all night long. Nowhere to
Alright, there you go, boys. Check your YouTube. Check your messenger.
And it'll be second and 11.
I want to throw it. Can I move him out here?
Let's bring it. Go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Montrevious Adams in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. To throw is Jackson.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just
bro, they got to fix the movement in the kid. Because when I got past you the first time, I was going to say boom. Like what? Man, I was going to go to the left.
So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And now it's a 2-score game.
Oh, well, yeah, it do got a delay on it, folks.
Well, looking at it from
like, that's why when people say, oh, they live, they never live. Unless they just got stupid response time.
You actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
That they do.
Throwing on second and 3. Rodgers. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
But Ken, you do not want to give me a head-to-head on his stick, I see. You really making me work for
this. Catches the ball in the backfield.
Juke me out my socks.
Surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Real life.
It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no.
Nigga, I'm finna say, cause it's actually a real life roster, but you have to find people that you actually have to download up to date rosters, like Cam Newton on the Patriots type up to date. Those are rosters you have to download though.
It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points.
All it is some dude. You'll see usernames and stuff. and you can download it. All it is some dude that takes the time out to make all the necessary trades and stuff.
He's brought down up near midfield.
I know that bitch takes forever too. That nigga do it for the whole football team.
What the fuck, Aaron? I did not thought of that.
And no pitch there and no
I had her on that back. I beat her duty style.
Oh.
Oh, do y'all have like a little YouTube channel yet? Cause y'all can broadcast y'all game while I go to Circle K. What about you, Ken?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, this nigga.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Give him 18 on that.
Oh, you got a profile?
Green Bay has the first as well.
Nigga, bet all you gotta do, folks, tap the share button, and it's gonna actually either YouTube or Twitch, and just select YouTube.
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him.
Give me that.
And for the
Oh
fourth
my
time
God,
it's
bro.
an interception. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And this one will be
No,
returned.
click on the share button
On the 38-yard line.
on the PlayStation controller.
Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close.
Go
And
down
that
to broadcast
interception there on the deep
gameplay.
ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense.
Yep.
Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They're throwing to start
No,
the drive.
broadcast
That one
gameplay.
incomplete. On second down, Ingram. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Ravens on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Do it say YouTube or
5
Twitch?
straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught. The Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 40 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Jackson now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
This man, you be scaring me sometimes, folks. Real talk, man. You be scaring me, folks.
Over time may bear out that running the ball.
Wait, this year?
Equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh, nigga, that makes sense, folks.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
nigga,
drive
I thought you just
underway.
gonna mess with
And
us
there are
this
parts
whole
of
time.
their
Like,
last
nigga, I
drive they'd
know
like
this
to
nigga know how
emulate.
to
Of
do
course,
this.
they'd like to forget the ending.
But I feel the same way.
Cause
Cause if I play one console and then I all of a sudden switch to another one, I'm gonna be asking y'all the same questions too. Like, man, I know you say it's right there. Alright, I'll walk you through it again, folks. So, exit out, like, you on the game, right?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's got it to Williams. And this will be...
I don't really do that often, Keon. I'm just trying to say something. Cause something is really pissing me off. And it's so bad. I know it. That's to... Huh. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
That one good for 7 yards. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Go ahead and get on meta. It would probably work better when you on the actual game already.
And able to find
This nigga Keon elusive with them hit sticks. I cannot hit stick this nigga.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 43. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup, but they really want the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Jackson. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it as the Ravens push further out in front. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Offense, nigga, that's their best move to go to.
They try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. That nigga went from jumping. Yep, that's fake. That's fake. There's no way that nigga can switch his body like that in mid-air.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Another throw on second down, and this one
that's
incomplete
that
as
nigga
well.
was wide open. This nigga
So
come out of nowhere.
incompletions, and
That big ass
Harrison
window.
Steers got a 3rd and 10.
Out of here, dog.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Josh Bynes able to get him down for a loss of 11.
Check your spam folder just in case.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over.
Oh, it gotta be the email address that you use for your YouTube account.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And again, it's Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Nope. Cannot allow another one. Sparky, you must be watching the game. Sparky.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
That
drive
nigga
underway.
just got off.
As
soon as I said his name.
Last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah,
give me that.
And now here is
God
another
damn,
interception. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for
Oh, Sparky, did you get off? He responded in the chat. Sparky, did you get off? I'm watching the game. Yeah, he.
Dancing to his left. He's going deep for
Touchdown.
And this will be
Man,
caught.
ain't no
Well,
fucking
forget
way,
taking the
dog.
knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they
That
throw
shit,
for a late
that's the
touchdown.
dumbest shit ever,
Well, I've
nigga.
got to
Like,
laugh here, and I
I
really
be
don't
having
want
niggas
to
open
because the
just
old
like you have
school in
niggas
me
open.
is
I throw
not
the
happy
ball,
about this
all of a sudden
score
your
this
niggas
late,
swarm.
not
Boom.
necessary.
You
But
throw the
this is
ball,
Madden, isn't it?
none of
This is
my
how
niggas
this
get.
is how it
Oh,
works.
that
Rub
shit.
it in.
I'm
Have a
done.
day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But,
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
it. In that case, run it up.
Well, do it say on
So
air
we
to
had
the right of your
action to the
screen?
very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They
Then
didn't
no,
just
you
run
ain't
out
do
the
it yet.
clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want
Nigga,
all the time.
I'm finna
And they feel
FaceTime
like
you
if
right
they don't
quick
do
if
it
that's cool with you.
themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that'll do it for us. For
I
Charles
called you
Davis and all
yesterday,
our
yeah.
crew,
I'm finna
I'm
say, I
Brandon
know I
Gaudin.
called you.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we
Alright,
say so long
so
from Baltimore.
go down to broadcast gameplay. Yeah. Go to YouTube. Alright, turn it a bit sideways. I can't see it. That bit upside down for me. To start, alright, to start streaming on YouTube, you must agree to YouTube terms. To enable live streaming, go to YouTube website. Yeah, cause you know you gotta sign in with whatever information you use for your YouTube. Well, this part, yeah. I don't gotta see that part. That nigga Marquise Brown had 3 receptions for 106 yards. Wow, that's crazy. Nah, let's just show you how cheesy the game is, man. Wait till 21 come out. Tyreek with 99 speed again. That nigga McCole Hartman, I think he gonna have 95, 96. The rookie Henry Ruggs gonna have 96, 97. That's crazy, dude. My nigga, what did that box select your country? No.
It says call me with an automatic voice message. Text me the verification code. Viewing your account by phone lets you unlock additional features on YouTube and helps us make sure you're a real YouTuber, not a robot.
Alright, so what's that drop down box right there?
Oh yeah, your country, United States.
Alright, what do it say underneath there?
It says, how should we deliver the verification code to you? Call me with an automatic voice message. I'm gonna say text me.
Do it got an option for text? Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't have to go through all these other stuff, man. I had the YouTube app on my phone. I was already signed in. I went to YouTube on the PlayStation. That bitch gave me a code to type in. Boom, I was streaming. This must be new. I did not have to go through all this.
I'm gonna hit submit. Alright, into the digits.
The-
Just text me.
oh, okay. I was finna say that bitch usually come through quick.
I hate it ain't like my phone that automatically put the code in.
Yeah. Yeah, fool. I be taking advantage of that. It's those small things, you know. Cause your phone automatically, But you know, mine's work with emails sometimes too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I be knowing that. Like when I forget password and they be send me a 6-digit code through my email, I see it pop up. When you click on it, the phone already had that code already.
Gotcha.
All right, now what it's saying now?
It says congratulations, your YouTube account is now verified.
All right, it said it's now verified.
Yeah.
All right, so scroll down to the bottom right. Is there anything else?
Nah, it don't.
All right, now hit circle. Now YouTube, hit OK.
Oh.
What in the world, folks? Go to YouTube website right quick, cause you must not been giving yourself the right to stream it though. So go log in real quick.
This that bullshit. Hold on. Which next? They sure didn't have nothing else on that last screen. Okay, come on, sign in, sign in. Oh, hold on. It say what that mean? Hold up.
What? What, what do it say underneath it?
It says congratulations, you have been ineligible for live streaming. Ready in 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to activate your account for live streaming. Once activated, you can go live instantly.
Oh, yep. Well, I didn't have to go through that, but yeah, you can't do it today. You gotta do that bit tomorrow around this time. But I mean, at least tomorrow when you do it, folks. Now when you hit YouTube, that bit gonna automatically. Well, you just hit OK, and then that bit gonna automatically do it. You gonna start it live, cause this what it's supposed to look like on your TV.
Gotcha.
The bit say
Oh,
on
okay, I
air.
see. On air.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
that's how that bit gonna do it. Oh, wait a minute, Keon.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, folks, hey, you don't got no YouTube channel?
Hell no.
Shit. Oh yeah, get back on the mic, Ishmael. Well, no, I don't have no echo. Oh, Keon, go ahead and send Ishmael a invite, folks. I'm finna run a Circle K right quick.
Circle K.
Alright.
Hey,
All right,
hold on, Drew.
what's
You got
up?
a fast tag shirt?
Huh?
You got a fast tag shirt you got on?
Fast tag? No, this different
Oh,
breed.
I'm about to be like, hey, I salute you, my nigga. I got fast tags too.
Oh nah, nigga.
Well, shit, that's a big deal, bro. Just hit me back.
Yeah, nigga, I'ma hop back in the party, nigga. I just gotta get something to drink, sip on, man.
That's some real shit. My girl got her ass on the girl. Don't blame her.
Shit. I don't feel like walking to the fucking car though. That's the only problem. Nigga, hype. Shit. But alright, but I'm finna join back. I'm finna call Sparky though, see what that nigga is.
That's a big key. I still on the controller headset. Like,
Yeah, folks, I just talked to the nigga.
yeah.
Nigga, make sure you not muted, cuz. Hey, Keon, Ishmael trying to talk to you, folks.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Hey, we can't hear you. Are you muted?
No, I still be. Hold on. Let me unplug my shit. Can you hear me now, Keon?
Man, that nigga
Yeah, I
loaded.
can hear you.
That nigga loaded.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, bet.
I'm about to send you an invite.
Alright, Jordan.
Alright. Oh, but a girl ever been attracted to y'all, man, and you had to turn away because you live too dangerous, cuz? had to be off of
Wait, what?
auto trade. That nigga said, "My life too dangerous, too dangerous." People don't know about that Kevin Gates dangerous. Danger, danger, dangerous.
Stupid,
Ken, now you know you used to jam that old KG back in the day, folk.
Hey, I don't know. I ain't never really fuck with Kevin Gates though.
Bl- Bless. Oh, folk, let me head out. Let me head out.
Mm-hmm. This nigga stupid. Wait, what Jordan asked you before he left? Yeah. Nah, he said something about a female. He said you ever had a female do something. This nigga Jordan stupid, dog. Stupid. You already know, nigga. That's my. I'm a Houston and a Jets fan. If that fat ass dude, that fat ass dude didn't get in my way, boy. That fat ass dude got right in the fucking way. This nigga stupid, dog. Gotta be on God. Gotta be. Shit, from what we. Oh my God, no, no. That nigga Joe, dog. How the fuck, man? What's happening? It said, waiting for your peer to resume online. Man, I forgot how to slide, dog. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that nigga Jordan just blew me out like shit. I don't know what the fuck he had, dog. I missed it. I missed it. Man. Wow, all Madden, that shit fast on all Madden. You be stupid. Hey, 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 on some real shit though, fool. You think I'm picking your shit? That nigga Jordan would pick your shit every fucking time, bro. That nigga Deshaun nasty, dog. Watch this though. Ah, damn it. Stupid. You stupid. Hey, stupid. I'm finna hurt somebody. Oh God. But down on the D-pad. Yeah, down on the D-pad. Mm-hmm. That nigga ain't finna drop a cough, nigga. Yeah, not a cough or a cold, nigga. Nigga, that D-hop, dog. Nigga stupid. Dot. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, bro. No, fuck, I seen it. I'm tripping, bro. Yep. Why would I even do this? Tripping, man. You stupid. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Come on with the shit, dog. Oh God. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna fake. Like, I feel like I gotta like get my schemes and my offense and my defense right. Fucking with Jordan because that nigga cold, dog. And he on the cool. Like he ain't even been playing like he used to play. So honestly, Jordan blow niggas out. I'm telling you, fool. I'm telling you. You see, Jordan would have took his linebacker that you dove with. He would have got that pick right there. No, I'm telling you, fool. That nigga Jordan fucked me up with 2 games in a row, dog. Like that shit was sad. Like that shit was so fucking sad. And I think that's why I'm getting so many picks on you, cause just keep getting picked off by him. Now I've been watching. That was on me. I've been watching that nigga, bro. Like what he be doing when he uses users, cause he'll bait you. That nigga bait you to think that you finna go one way, and then he'll go the whole opposite way. And by the time you throw it, pick every time. That should be aggravating. You, you really don't. I ain't gonna fake, fam. That nigga shit nasty. Wow. That nigga just getting there too fast. I'm telling you, dog. That's how that nigga. That's who he just tore my ass up with. God damn. That nigga Lamar Jackson, something nasty, dog. Damn, they just said it too. Now I said the most picks in the game you threw at 8. You stupid. This nigga stupid, dog. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Mm, I'm not sure. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Yeah, man. Oh God. I really don't. This nigga is stupid. I ain't for real, nigga. I ain't for real. That's what that's what man Roger was always talking about, like in the YouTube page and some real shit. That should be dope. That should be dope. This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. Man, that nigga supposed to. That nigga supposed to stay with it. That nigga stupid. That nigga supposed to catch that hoe and stay with that hoe. On God. And don't even realize it. Stupid dude. Nigga, no. Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. First game, nigga Jordan blew me out like 48 nothing. I swear to God, he did. I think so. Or maybe it was like 30 something to nothing. He tore my ass up. This nigga stupid, bro. Damn. I didn't. I shouldn't have did that. Fuck. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna pay for it. PS4 always been the shit, dog. Damn, dog. Yeah, that's a safety, fam. Stupid hell. Oh, oh my fucking god. This nigga, I tried to dive, and that nigga dove into a fumble like a bitch. That's the most bitch made shit I ever seen in my life, dog. That nigga dove into a fumble. It wasn't even really nobody around you. You fumbled, dog. Mm, that that nigga fumbled, dog. I'm about to call that nigga. Yeah, I'm about to call that nigga mama on him, dog. That bullshit he pulled. At the last second. This nigga stupid, bro. Damn, fool. I got 11.
Yeah. Why you hopped off? What was the teams? What was the teams?
I had Houston and he had the Saints.
Folk. To make it fair, you want to do random dead-ish? Because I sent you a game invite.
Yeah. What the fuck do you say this? Game invite.
Yeah.
Let me exit out of this game. Hey.
Alright, click random.
So I can watch it on YouTube? Okay, click random.
Yeah, I'm still on. I'm still streaming.
Send me the link.
It's in the messenger. You want to play with the Browns or skip?
Man, I'm sorry. I hate to do it to Greedy Williams like that, but no, I'm not getting his team.
Alright, hit random again. Buffalo.
Buffalo. What the fuck? I'm saying that yours to get the Dolphins.
Yeah, whatever. If you don't take Buffalo, whatever team you land on now, you have to stick with them.
Oh, Lord. All right.
This nigga get the Dolphins! This nigga get the Dolphins! Yeah! No, nigga! No, nigga! No! What are the odds? What are the odds?
No, I told you.
Alright, let me do my random. Jets? No. Lions? No. Saints? Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, my nigga. I'm finna go watch this game on YouTube. Cause this shit is... Y'all for real though, I gotta stick with this team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Keon play those same rules.
68.
If you reverse it, there'll be an 86.
Even in reverse.
Nah, nigga, that mean click on that team and come on. I said in your mind, if you reverse the overall, it'll be an 86. Dude, I hate to do it to you, folks. Man.
No, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Look, me and Roderick played. He had the Dolphins. I had the Jets. I beat that nigga 22-7.
Oh my goodness.
22-14. One of them. I told his ass up. With the Dolphins? No, with the Jets.
Oh, Keon, I see one person spectating. That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit the phone down, but I'm gonna keep it on Messenger since you're away from the controller right now.
Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Nigga, wait.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams,
but you scored though, you said. So how did you score?
They give them full
was it a passing touchdown or a rushing touchdown?
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
Did you hold down the left analog while diving? Because they'll have them slide instead of dive like
nice
that.
Play, even though it was complete.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, it might look like you're running backwards, but it's all about timing. If you running forward and hurry up and hold it down while pressing square, that's the slide.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Matter of fact, right now, Ismail doing his thing right now.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Well,
third
he's 2
down.
for 4 right now.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making play on the man
I'm playing
was all the
base
difference. That's what
defense.
forced the
I'm not
incompletion.
switching to no schemes
That's
or
caught
nothing.
by the Notre Dame
Oh,
man. It's
that
Durham
nigga
Smythe.
Smith caught it.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough
Look
that we
at
know
that
that
right
in
now. Wait a
pregame,
minute, man.
defenses
3
are
for
pretty
5.
amped up, aren't they? I
I
mean,
see
they're
you,
pounding
Ismail,
lockers, and
brother.
they can't wait to get out
Y'all
there.
niggas
And when
lied.
you hit them with some big
Y'all
pass
niggas
plays,
set me up. Ismail
takes the
cold,
starch
boy.
right out of them.
Give me that. Nope.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected.
I don't know.
Good here so
I have
far
been
in the
known for
opening
letting
drive.
niggas get all the way to the 10-yard line, then I pick it off.
How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the
I ain't
guy
gonna
throwing the
jinx it.
football.
And it's
That's
oh,
complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
yeah, folks. About me, I know blitzes.
His 2nd sack of the night. 3rd and long for Ryan
And Demario
Fitzpatrick.
Davis again.
And he's going to go down again.
3 sacks back to back.
Demario Davis in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Oh, you made it.
And this is right down the middle as he puts
That
it
boy
through.
scored the
And
first
the opening
points.
drive for the Dolphins
Man,
yields 3.
I gotta say back.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not
Oh.
the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs
Oh.
does not go up on the
I
scoreboard,
told you, boy.
but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish
My
itself to
offense
start
ain't
a game.
nothing, man.
Now a hit and a
See,
loose
I
football.
fumbled.
And careless with a football there
Did
on
you
the
started
kick return.
coughing
And
to
one thing I love
insinuate
about
coughing
going to
up the
practices
football,
is
nigga?
trying to get around coaches and hear
All right, let
their
me sit up, son.
catchphrases and what
I'm
they
pissed
really
now.
emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Breeze going to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Breeze now on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
I don't think you go, boy. I don't think you go allow me to get it. But if you, oh yeah, you did.
Zone, it's Breeze.
Touchdown.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Nigga, I haven't heard that
Looks
song
good
in so
on the
long,
extra
folks.
point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Man.
This will be taken to the
I'm
back
probably
of the
actually
end zone.
finna run a little scheme with you on football right
And he
quick.
probably should
on
have
defense
stayed in
right
the
quick.
end
Let me
zone
see
as he'll
something.
muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
No, a scheme. Yeah.
And this will probably be
Just
the last
that.
play of the
Move
quarter.
him, Hiller. Do that.
On On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. After one, 7-3 the score.
I ain't gonna lie. You're kind of making it easy for me right now because you're playing 5 wide, folks. So unless you know, give me that.
To try again after the sack. Fitzpatrick, and he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Sparking on Play Sports
games.
games.
Work this one down to about the
Pip
5.
is on Xbox, but I don't even think he got mad at
up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
So you said Keon had 40 points?
After the
what was the
touchdown,
scope?
Lutz to kick it off.
50-0?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's not a safety, fool. You didn't leave outside.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3 and 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On the right side, open is Gesicki. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
Watch the run,
They'll try and run with Balaj. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st down, Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken near the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
supposed
the
to be this
drive,
almighty
but this is going to
accurate
wind up
dude,
incomplete.
man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That's a touchdown.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third
Nigga,
down.
if he would have put it on the money, that's a
third and
touchdown.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
I ain't tripping. Touchdown.
He's going to launch it for Washington. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out
I'm
further.
competitive, man. You said Keon scored 40. I'm trying to see what
Here,
that's
he had to
looking like.
catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That pick six extending this lead even
Man,
further.
you still watching the
It's
game?
been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the
You
first
still
half.
watching the
I
game?
think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Lutz with the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Nah, that's messed up, man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case
Bad.
now, the guy throwing the ball,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack.
Yeah,
here
that's what I'm
tonight.
saying. This was just
Protection
a
has
random
been a
bid.
problem
Next
all
game,
night
to be
long as
fair,
they
I'm
come
gonna let
up
him choose
facing second and a bundle.
his,
2
the
minutes
best team he
remaining
want to
in
play
this
with.
first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
You done with the game
This
for the day,
first half
folks?
of action. Eluding, and the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Here's Fitzpatrick, and that will be incomplete.
you hear the calls for a penalty, but I just
Up on
don't
the
think
mic
so.
now.
I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
It wasn't on my fault.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty
No,
much.
boy, I tried
not
to,
just give
boy,
them a
you would have
jersey,
really been pissed, because if
but
I
a
would
seat
have
on the
did
bench
what I
as
used to
well.
do,
Whatever do
I
you
used to
need,
run
you
underneath
got
the
it,
ball
because
until my dude catch
the
it.
way they're stringing things
Dang.
together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. To throw, it's Breeze. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Let's get on the extra
Man, you
point,
can do it,
and
buddy,
a route
fam.
is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20s. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker.
Oh, yeah, that's a good catch. I think it took him off of it, too.
The 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That nigga's stupid.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A good pick up there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I'm just trying to be your favorite rapper, folks.
Washington's got it. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a gain of 34.
So the big so disrespectful, but all right.
They'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
You 5 wide.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start.
Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got room. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 50 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching.
And he's done exactly that. I never said so.
Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Nifty move. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Okay.
Some are worse than others.
Because you only missed 7 passes, and 3 of them was interceptions. So you only really missed 4 passes. Let me see something real
That's
quick.
a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You bet.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up.
You gotta say your prayers before you lay your head, folks.
Now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, my goodness.
This fielded at the 2.
That whole movie could have been avoided
They'll bring it back
if
to just
only
about the
they
25,
would have kept his mouth shut.
24-yard line.
Y'all out here selling plays.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last one.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. She moved old boy out the way. She said, "No, my Ricky." I'm like, "Dang, folks."
No pick, just incomplete.
Don't get me wrong
time.
with that situation. Yeah, if your brother did, like, oh, that's messed up. But dang, man, you moved me out the way.
A punt of 49. And possession will switch hands.
Hey, but Ice Cube wind up riding on them niggas, though.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is sort of what you would call
Man,
a
let me out,
drive.
dog. Let me
They
out.
score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
No, if they would have been in Shreveport, them niggas weren't going to let that dude out. He was just going to have to shut up and ride.
The game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yep.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
That nigga,
incomplete.
boy.
So back-to-back incompletions.
They gonna piss me off with that. That nigga lead feet was out, really? Come on, cut.
And he finds Cook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving.
Now, nigga, if it's true that you don't got no inhaler for, I'm going to be pissed.
7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Past the 20. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll wind up
You have a
getting
heart
this one
problem?
all the way down inside the 20. That's
Oh, a
good
heart
for
monitor?
28 yards. Breeze now.
Nigga, what's that?
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
No, not that. I mean, I probably heard it, but don't
16-yard
remember it.
touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance.
Yeah.
Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Heart murmur can have causes that aren't due to underlying disease. Examples include turbulence result.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick
Hey,
it
forgive me
off.
for this kick. It's all the way off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yeah, because them words, they can keep that for the birds. That's over with. So that's inside of you or something?
For him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right.
Dang.
And this is going to be caught,
Forward
but they'll
passing.
say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, so panic attacks will be deadly for you.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided
I understand.
affair. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Bro, I don't judge niggas when they do that. I be having breakdowns with Sparky and them all the time, man. Well, that's because, you know, like y'all my niggas and stuff like that. But, yeah, folks, a nigga needs to break down if he can, folks. Because growing up in the generation we did, oh, man, you got to hold it in, folks, because you going to look weak if you, man, bump out there, nigga. That's how niggas get mental diseases now, folks. Niggas be holding stuff in
there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game.
Yep. Boy, a black man, well, I'm good, you into depression for real.
Harris to return.
Is that your kicker?
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that.
The punter caught up to me? That's crazy. Oh, that nigga had the angle. I was finna say, that nigga just flat out caught up to me.
To get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dwayne Washington.
Oh, nigga, you talking about a cat scan.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there yet again. They just cannot block him. He now has 8 sacks, and that is a new single-game record. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Flush to his. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
You ready? Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. You better break it.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Kamara, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
She should have determined that the first time, or at most after the second attempt.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And
adrenaline.
Time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success
How the police go react when they get
the word, and I just kept using it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I know he ain't got it.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
So did the person wind up having insurance?
Who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not, just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely
that nigga must have been either an army brat or that nigga must have been the military himself.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Breeze to throw.
Now, Ishmael, why did y'all look that nigga up on Facebook?
Yes. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's
nigga, you gonna pay today, cuz.
And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this
so, nigga, did he ever, did his insurance ever cover y'all?
You know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's my...
Well, yeah, for that is definitely for a lawsuit. Sorry, I can't let you have no kick return.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
That's a blessing, folks. Don't let the money, like, blur the vision. Just make sure you stay of course so you can get rewarded. And do whatever you need to do. Turn in whatever paperwork you need to and stuff like that.
More to use here in the final stages. After the sack on 1st down, Fitzpatrick. Open man, it's Preston Williams. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
Oh, nigga, when I tell you, I know all about having paperwork
everywhere.
I know.
Quarter of play.
Yeah.
Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick, eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts. Very little reason to use them at this point. And brought in by the tight end Cook. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Ready. 95-56, 95-56. Too little,
Bree's going to throw here.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Nigga. God dang. Oh, hey, folks, don't forget you live right now, folks. But the other people that can watch us, no, that's what I'm saying. The only people that's watching us is the homies. Because, you know, I sent the link only to our chat. You good. Matter of fact, I need to see. Let me call Sparker, because there's probably that nigga in here. Nigga, any car accident would, folks. Look at, man. I always joke with my homies about getting my bumper fixed and stuff like that, even though I really want to. But what be pissing me off is the fact that the car accident wasn't my fault. I had Go Auto insurance at the time. I'll never forget. I had Go Auto, full coverage, mind you. This bit, I'm driving, right? So this person, matter of fact, you know the CC's Pizza over there by that Walmart on Pines Road? Nigga, so I'm leaving out of CC's Pizza. Now, mind you, you know McDonald's is across the street. So there's 4 lanes separating us. Bro, I look to my left, look to my right, look to my left. Drive forward, look to my right. Before I could turn my head, Ishmael, to look to the left, this truck comes out of nowhere. Pow! My bumper hit their back door. I'm like, what is happening? So my homeboy there, thank goodness for him, he seen the whole thing because our plan was to go to Walmart. He said, nigga, why did that truck go across the lane to get into your lane? I'm like, nigga, I knew I wasn't tripping. Because mind you, Ishmael, if you at CC's Pizza parking lot, and you will see what's across the street from you. I knew that truck was across the street. That truck should not have been trying to cross At all, my guy. No, bro, about that part, nigga. It was a female driving, nigga. As soon as 12 came on the scene, like right before 12 came on the scene, the female hopped. No, it was a nigga driving. The nigga hopped out and the female got in the driver's seat. And the nigga ran across the street. Fool. Nigga, wait. Then when 12 came, that nigga came running back over here acting as a witness, talking to 12. I'm like, folk, you got me messed up, man. That's what I'm saying. And then 12 go come back and talk to me, talking about, nigga, I don't know what it is. No, old dude must have had nothing because he was driving. I guess his girl took the driver's seat for him, which she's a duck. But the stupid part is, both of them didn't have insurance. Cause 12 can't. No, you know when you write your statement, I was talking to 12. I said, "Yo, do we need to exchange insurance information?" 12 talked to them, and 12 came back over and talked to me. Talking about this, they saying they don't have insurance. I'm like, folk, what? What the hell, folk? That's why I tell people: do not buy no fancy car in Shreveport, nigga, cause it is a risk if these niggas gonna have insurance or not, folk. It is a huge risk, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. That shit dead, folk. Yes. Yup. Oh, yeah.